I want to know if you believe if soulmates are real, if love at first sight is real. I want to know. And I'm going to tell you my firsthand experience of this, all right? I truly believe that everybody is born with an other half somewhere in the world. Some people never meet them. Some people meet them in first grade. I truly believe that everybody is born with a soulmate out there. Okay? Keep this in mind. I'm going to use my father as an example in this. Okay? My dad is 55 years old. This is his third time being married, okay? There's like 10 of us children all together. It's a lot, I know. Anyway, third time being married. When he and my mom got a divorce, he walked into the local store and, the local lady who was managing it, we've known for years because we've been in there nonstop, it's right up the road, whatever. And he said something and they just started talking and he looked at her one night and goes, "You should come over for a drink." And she was like, "You know what, I might." And she didn't, and it was, a couple months later, and they finally got each other's numbers, and they went out one night. That was in 2015, and she still hasn't gone home, so I don't think she's going to. She is the best stepmom anybody could ever ask for. If you know me personally, then you know I don't have a relationship with my biological mom at all, in heaven, in years. And that's for the better. Don't say sorry. Don't say, "Oh, but she's your mom," because no. Anyway, my father walks in to this convenience store and he goes, "We should go out for a drink sometime." And they don't. And then years pass, a couple months pass, and they go out for dinner, and then she came over. She still hasn't got home. She moved her horse in, her dog, all her stuff. They're married now. But they are 12-year-olds. They will have snowball fights. I call her my mom. My mom will come around the corner, dump ice cold water over the shower while he's taking a shower. They are children. And it's the best thing to ever see. Not only seeing my dad this happy, but just they're 50 years old and finally found, their other half. Things that I never thought I'd see. My father went to Disneyland for their honeymoon. I never thought that was going to happen. She was like, "Let's go." And he was like, "Okay." And to know my dad, you need to understand that he is the definition of like an old country boy, like only wears work boots and jeans, doesn't own sneakers, doesn't own sweatpants. He owns his own business. He doesn't work for anybody else. He drives a pickup. Literally, he wakes up at 4 a.m., does the horse, takes the dogs for a walk, go to work. Come home, have a drink, have dinner, go to bed. Every day. Done the same thing for fucking 25 years. So he's very macho, very dude, okay? Like big, burly beard. You gotta keep this in mind when I say all this. And she'll be like, "Honey, let's go Disney World." And he's like, "Okay, let's go." Things like that. I truly believe that everybody is born with a soulmate. If you are lucky enough to meet the other person or not, I really, really do believe that everybody is born with a soulmate. My fiance, Corey, I knew in school, and he wasn't really my type in school. But then we reconnected after I got out of a bad relationship, and we became really good friends, and I was like, "I think I like him," but I didn't really tell anybody. And then I looked at him one day, and I was like, "I like you, okay? I like you for you, but if we ever got together, it would be long-term." And this was a couple years ago. I had just gotten out of a bad relationship, so I wanted to have some time to, not be committed to anything. And he was like, "That's fair." 6 months later, we got together. Give or take 14 days after we started dating, I was pregnant. We've been together almost 3 years. We rent a house with 2 cars, a shared bank account. I got a ring. It is what it is. But I want to know, do you believe if everybody was born with a soulmate? Because I do. I really, really do. Some people are lucky enough to have met that person in grade school and forever together.